Welcome back to another video with IDN TV. Now we're on part 2 of Takeoff and him dying in Houston, Texas, November 1st, 2020. So here is all of the new news that we have for you guys. Now first and foremost, our team sends our regards to Takeoff and his family, friends, and supporters. We're sending strength their way in this unfortunate time. Now Takeoff and his entourage were in Houston yesterday. Quavo and Takeoff from the Migos group. Now here is some exclusive footage of Takeoff. Now he's wearing a white t-shirt, black pants, and he's with his uncle Quavo. Now Quavo is wearing a red shirt and black pants. Now keep in mind of these guys' outfit for the night. Now this is right before they went towards their destination. Now according to TMZ, the entourage ended up at 810 Billards and Bowling in Houston, Texas.
Hey man, yeah man, we got a little bit straightening going on. You feel me? Yes sir, nephew. Hey man, that's how we rock. Put that in the back. Hold on. Got that big old boxer back there. Hey man, don't think heavyweight back there. Don't think we playing. Don't think we playing, man. Hey man, we got a little bit straightening going on. Yeah, the biggest.
Now the internet is doing too much because after arriving, Takeoff took some pictures for his Instagram, took some pictures with fans, and according to the witnesses on the scene, they were saying that Takeoff was really calm, he was laid back, he was to himself, and he chilled the whole night. But allegedly, Quavo was the complete opposite that night. Now according to a witness, they say Quavo was gambling and he started to lose money, which turned into what I'm going to call a dispute. Now here is the screenshot of a person who was there allegedly. Now he saw everything that happened. Now remember you guys, this is all alleged information. So here's the screenshot. I'll break it down so you can understand what they're saying in a nutshell. You can also see Quavo wearing the same exact clothes that he wore before actually getting to the location. So Quavo was shooting dice and he was losing bad. So this is when Quavo got an attitude and he tried to get aggressive with the person he was playing against. That same guy didn't back down, and this is when both entourages stood up. Now this shooting happened around 2:40 a.m. Texas time according to the reports. Now according to the reports, they said it was around 40 to 50 people around the location when the shooting started. The party ended around 1 a.m. but people were hanging out and gambling, having a good time outside. Now according to the screenshot, they say Takeoff and Quavo's entourage shot first, but in the midst of the shooting and them shooting first, Takeoff didn't have any idea what was going up. He pretty much jumped up and was hit as an innocent bystander. This is when the people against the Migos started to shoot back, in which Takeoff was hit twice. Now according to the Houston police, he says that Takeoff was shot in the head and neck. They say they have footage, but the footage is not very well, meaning they probably didn't get the whole thing. Now the club was closed and it happened with people outside talking. Now check it out.
We got one male that's deceased. He's right in front of the 810 bowling alley, which is on the 3rd floor. Looks like he's been shot in the head or neck, possibly. Right now, we don't have a whole lot of information. We know it happened somewhere around 2:35. There were some security guards that were in the area, but they heard the shooting, but no one saw who did the shooting. A lot of folks were there. They were in front of the bar. The bar was actually closed at the time. They had the doors locked, but people were congregating out on the balcony area, and everybody fled. We've got some video footage, but not very well. Everybody fled. Homicide investigators are coming. It would be great if anybody would come forward and tell us what occurred, because right now we really don't have a whole lot of anything. So if they would call HPD homicide, that would be great.
Any shell casings recovered?
At this time, it's so fresh. Like I said, everybody took off running. There is a lot of debris up there. I'm not sure at this time. I'm sure they'll find something. Okay?
Now here's the 911 call that was placed.
Please want to check out 22B23 1212 Grand Plaza for discharging firearms. There's 5 shots fired downstairs, outside near 2004. The people next door are calling in about discharging firearms. It's not next door. It's from 2202.
Possible discharging firearms or shooting, not sure which. Just Central at Dallas. Probably heard gunshots and people screaming.
The shooting just occurred on SO, San Jacinto, and Dallas.
Now here's an eyewitness who was actually there. She took the last picture of Takeoff before he passed away. So what I'm thinking, this might have been seconds while they were arguing, and because it looks like everybody's looking and standing around. Now, she said, I will keep her identity anonymous for her protection. She says, girl, this just happened because someone was salty over a dice game. This happened right in front of me. This is the last picture I took while standing right in front of everyone. I still have blood on my heels. Now, here's the aftermath. According to my sources, they say Takeoff was shot either on the 2nd or the 3rd floor. Now, here's a Houston native checking out the aftermath. Now the footage is PG-13, so you definitely can watch it at work or with your kids around.
Out here, you know, the old camera crews out here. It looked like bro died, like right around in here. He died in here. He died in one of these buildings. He died on the 2nd floor or the 1st floor. You can see it, take a picture right now. Anybody's outside. 4 o'clock in the morning, DJ Cadenas. 4 o'clock in the morning, the H. Takeoff passed away, or Takeoff supposedly got shot. It's not confirmed if he's dead yet.
So like they're saying, it was because of a dice game. But Takeoff had nothing to do with it, nor he had any idea what was going on. Now, I would say this. Now, if I was an investigator, in which I'm not, I want to put 2 and 2 together. Party ended around 1 a.m. They gambled to 2:40. A dispute happened. Entourages started to shoot at each other. Takeoff was hit twice by each entourage and passed on the scene, while 2 others were transported to a hospital. Now, Quavo really just lost his little nephew this morning. Very unfortunate situation. Now, as of now, the ex-member to the Migos, Offset, has not posted on his social media, but I'm all over it. Once he posted something, or if anybody else posted something, you'll be the first to hear from me. Like I said, make sure to like the video, not because of Takeoff passing, but if you like the video, when I post, you'll automatically get the notification with the new news. Now, here at IDN, we try to report and keep the real news and with unopinionated content. So catch you next time. IDN signing off. RIP to Takeoff, man, gone too soon at the age of 28 years young. Signing out.